Hello, and welcome to this Vic2 Speedrun, the category Form Scandinavia Finland present, which means you have to form Scandinavia and also include Finland into it. And I believe that the easiest way to do that is actually to play as Finland by releasing them from Russia. Because if you try to do this as Sweden, you actually have to fight Russia to get Finland, and it's kind of difficult to do that in the early game. Well, early enough. So I'm not convinced that there isn't a way to do that faster than to play as Finland, but I think it's quite difficult. So I'm just gonna try this as Finland and see how well it goes. The main problem with doing it as Finland is that becoming a great power is tricky because you're not the biggest country in the world. However, there are ways that you can do that. It does rely a fair bit on RNG, unfortunately. I've already done several attempts that haven't panned out, but I did succeed once in a test run, so I know it can be done. You just gotta get it to work. Actually, keep that. You just gotta get it to work while recording. Let's see. Oh, none of those are great. No great generals thus far. There's still time. Wait one day and then we're gonna build a horse and also mobilize. Did I pray the way to that? No. So one RNG factor is how much infamy you get from war justifications. So I hope that I don't get too much here on the first one. Looks pretty good thus far. Then you get like at least like 50% of the way before that would be pretty swell. Don't necessarily expect that, but well, there we go. That's great. 5.1, that's totally fine. So yeah, mainly I'm gonna research prestige text to get prestige that way. I'm also going to just go around and bully a bunch of weaker countries to get some more prestige that way. Because that's really all. You won't get far on industry and military as Finland, at least not in the early game. So I'm gonna have to do what I can with prestige here. But first, we're gonna need to get attacked by Sweden. Sweden, of course, has course on me, so typically they will attack within the first year, which is what I'm counting on. There we go. Fortunately, they only want northern Finland, and the vast majority of my population is in southern Finland, so it's not a big deal, and also lets me exile my troops so that I can move them wherever I want. It's just very convenient. So it actually kind of works out in my favor. Incidentally. Yeah, so now we're just gonna go bully Montenegro to begin with. That was very good luck. It was just a humiliate war goal, but still. Next, it's Haiti. So dismantle fortifications is the most efficient war goal that's generally available in terms of prestige versus infamy. But in order to use that war goal, the one you declare war on actually needs to have fortifications to dismantle. And most small countries don't, but Haiti is pretty much the only one that's weak enough for me to take on. And that is also I'll make use of that. Go March 13. Declare Montenegro is a good target because they have just one province and no standing regiments. Should probably still get a general. Can mobilize. Incompetent. Well, it says he's incompetent, but he's still the most competent for my purposes, which is to get attack. I just need an attack general, so yeah, just gonna do that. Wait for this. Yeah, they tried to mobilize, it did not work out. How are you doing? So it really varies whether you can get clippers for your boats or not. Sometimes it's not a problem, sometimes this happens, but it's not a huge deal either way. So let's add that. Okay. It will also do humiliate, because there's only so many countries that I can comfortably declare war on. So I wanna make use of the ones I can. Thank you. Take that. I got 15 prestige, just like that. Fortunately, I can't do cut downs to size on most of the ones I target because whatchamacallit, it's too much infamy. It's 13 infamy. You do get 10 prestige though, so it's nice. I can do it, and I probably will do it on at least one more. But other than that, I'll mostly just do humiliate, because humiliate gets you 5 prestige for just 3 infamy, at most 3 infamy, so it's not too bad. Let's lower that for a moment. So it's usually the most efficient one I have available. But yeah, well, that's how it is. Okay, let's see here. They don't have a navy today. Okay, sometimes they have a navy, sometimes they don't. Don't know why. Presumably it depends on whether they can get access to clippers or not. Cool. So these boats are almost certainly going to die. So that's why I built some backup boats for later. I did start, I did not, okay. I'm supposed to justify here as well. Wait, Abu Dhabi. Yep, there goes one of them. Soon the other will go as well. It's tragic. That's the sacrifices you need to make for imperialism. Okay, I'll send out my backup boats now. I need to get one of these occupied and then blockade them. And that will be enough to for them to give me what I want. Good call, nice. Okay, there's that. Allied Oman, as per usual. So we're gonna go and do one on Oman as well. Before we declare war. Oh shit. Do one of them. Oh, okay, already. Well, that stinks. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, like I said, it's quite inconsistent how there's really no point in trying to occupy anything else if I do not want to fight them. Heck, I'll try, I guess, whatever. Just in case they decide to attack me, I'll just... 28th of July. Alright, fine, it's mountains and stuff, so I have a pretty good shot here. So... Nah, okay. Alright, well, it's not gonna be enough, but maybe that'll buy me the time I need to eventually defeat them, despite the little boat mishap. It's June 22nd. Okay, I'm getting ships here, so... Well, now we have even more backup boats, which is nice. It's the first prestige tech. Now we're just gonna save up some research points so I can get idealism later. Yeah, in case you don't know, it's possible to save up to a year's worth of research points. So even though idealism doesn't become available until 1840, I can save up most of the research points, so I don't really lose a lot of research points this way. And I can get idealism earlier. Yes, built. Oh, okay. See, let's add one position. So I am taking one little state from Oman. See how this battle goes. Okay, well that's fine. I'm taking one state from Oman because Sweden. Damn it. Okay. But I had the fleets, so it's fine. Okay. I'll just gonna send these out before they die. Because since Sweden is... I have truce with them right now, but they still have a core on southern Finland, so they can and probably will attack me if I don't get a second state. Because if I get a second state, they actually can't attack me. I'll just cut down the size here. because they have cores here, but it's my capital. They can only take that if I don't have any other states. Thank you. So if I just get one single state here, then they can't use their war goal, and I'm safe. Sound. Okay. I could try to pick these up and see if I can make it anywhere without dying, but we'll see. Also, you can't actually become a great power if you have any. If you only have one state, so I actually need to get a second one eventually. 1.6, cool. Yeah, so I should be able to get and humiliate on them as well, I think. Although I could have had slightly better luck with infamy this time. I think it's not quite ideal. But I'll have to roll with it. Hello. Although it's really no point. You don't necessarily need. Well, no, you know, I'll wait. Probably. This is so expensive. Oh yeah, by the way. Okay. No, they're not gonna make it, so whatever. Save a little bit of money. Did I get any good generals? Not really. Well, it's not the end of the world. Coming up at 1840, so it's an election year as well. Let's go idealism. So very fast at first, because I've saved up a bunch of research points. Now I changed my mind again. I'm actually gonna attack them, I think. Just as soon as I've raised that a bit. Can wait one more month, I suppose. Just get this done. Coronation of Queen Victoria. It's quite late. That event. I have more than enough clergy now, so I'll switch to soldiers. So hopefully keep these from draining completely. I need that anymore. Alright, that's a bit of bonus prestige. I'll take it. It's a bit expensive right now. That's also somewhat random how well your economies are doing. Alright. Yeah, so I just switched parties because of the election, so now I can use more tariffs. So I'll just take advantage of that. I believe to sort of salvage my economy for a while before I need to switch again. Downside of this party is that they have pacifism, so generating war goals is kind of slow. I can't really generate war goals at the moment anyway, so I'll just enjoy the money for a bit, build up a bit of a buffer. Oh yeah, you get more research points for being a secondary power as well. Cool. That's nice. I suppose I can lower that as well, save some money. Let's check how we're doing on the rankings. 78, and we are at 56. Yeah, well, we could maybe get a bit of prestige here, but the big one, of course, is realism. So hopefully we'll have decent luck with that. I don't really have any hope of becoming a great power until I've unlocked realism. At that point, it is up to RNGs to decide how early and how much prestige I get. Can wait a bit longer, build up some more cash reserves. I'll hold off on the Navy. Maybe when I have like 10,000, we can switch parties, perhaps. In the meantime, there's not a whole lot to do other than sit around. Okay, cool. I got +5. I'm already rank 9, but I'm still a little ways behind here. Okay, let's go to the end of August, I suppose. There. Now we can switch. Pro-military. Do humiliate. It's really the only thing we have space for. Hopefully I don't get too much infamy, so I can do a few of these for the end. My main source of prestige will be this, but cool. But every little bit helps. Call. Okay, 1.5, that's not too bad. Let's raise this again. Also, I think I'm gonna raise that so that we can make sure that I get soldiers. Also create some new generals and see if we got anything good. Still like to have a better attack general, ideally. Nope, still nothing. Yeah, okay, let's go. Can actually already start with that. Want to make sure that even in a worst case scenario I don't exceed what do you call it, 25, the infamy limit. Because if I ever exceed that for like more than a month, then I'm definitely dead. Okay, 83, 66, yeah. Well, not too bad. By the way, I'm going to increase relations with Denmark because later on, when I spear Denmark and Sweden, I will want to have high relations so that it's faster. Spear them. I really hope Prussia doesn't mess with me. My last run failed because Prussia would not stop messing with me. Basically. Yeah, sure. They would not let me sphere Denmark, no matter how much I wanted to. So that was sad. Okay, let's just wait till August. maybe I might as well wait a bit after this war, because we're a bit short of soldiers. Yeah, they're definitely going for it. Not except... Well, with a little luck they won't spare them. So, well, once again, just gonna have to wait. +1 prestige. Well, that's always something. Yeah, not much left there. Still got that one. Yeah, I'll just wait for an offer so I don't have to waste Diplo points. Okay, yeah, we'll just wait for a bit then. Actually, let's see. Abu Dhabi. It's 45, it's a bit late, but it's also 45. Could go for these guys. I'll hold off a bit. Spain is at 86. Okay, it's not looking too bad right now. I could potentially get 30 prestige from this. I think I'm counting on getting at least like 20, maybe eventually 25 maybe, but it also depends on how early I get it. So we'll see. 1.97 clergyman. I'll momentarily switch back to clergy. It's not a big deal, but I want to stay above 2% if you can. Let's check here. Okay, that's most of the big ones. I'm gonna go for this one too, because I can get a tiny bit of prestige there as well. Also, my economy is doing alright, so I'll build a few ships. I mean, that's also like, I might get 1 or 2 additional military points from that, but that's really... well, that's 10. Ooh, I'm already 8. 89, I'm just barely ahead though, so unless I get tremendously lucky, I don't necessarily think I'm gonna stay number 8 right now. I could always hope. Yeah, number 9 again. That's expected, to be honest. Can switch back to soldiers now. So I'm gonna... not Sweden. It's more important, like Denmark. You're not a Prussia sphere yet, but you're getting closer. I don't particularly like that. Anyway, should be okay, so I'm gonna... Can I justify on these, provided I don't have allies? Does not look like it. Hmm. For me. Oh, sweet. That's 5 prestige. That is great. 96. 97. I'm once again just one ahead though. I need a little bit more. That would be awesome if I could just get one more so I can stay ahead. Yeah, well, we'll see. +1, well, it's not the best, but I'll take it. Gosh, nerve-wracking. Oh. This war is going to take a little while, unfortunately, so don't think peace prevails. I want to be as fast as possible, so again, we check what we get. It's like no good attack generals, it seems. Still just this one attack. That's not ideal either. But okay. It's a bit rough, you know, it's mountain provinces and stuff, but we're 99, okay. This isn't looking promising. Really just want an event, like, or a, what do you call it, invention, and I'm number 9. The dream is dead, well, for the time being. Well, let's enjoy these tires at least. The problem is also that now they are attacking Egypt, and when they win that war they'll get a bunch of prestige from that, so I really would like to pull ahead a bit. Still only have gotten one of these, so hopefully. But you know, the game could just screw me over completely, not give me anything. So I think that could soon get another one in July next year. Abu Dhabi. I'm a bit scared of going after Abu Dhabi because they might ally themselves with more countries. So, but I'll start walking in this direction unless, I don't know, I've never fought against these guys. I don't know how stubborn they would be. I still need to wait a while for that, so yeah. Oh, I'm number 8 again. Okay, I have a slight lead now. I would still really appreciate some events. This war. Okay, cool, awesome. That means that even if... Okay. Oh, dude. Oh shit, they already... Cool, that was the last second, actually. Alright, cool. I have a slight lead still. So let's just hope it lasts. These guys are not in pressure sphere yet. Honestly though, Spain must not catch up to the Ottomans either, because otherwise they'll just trade places. And then Spain might not drop. Well, I can't really do much about that, so just build more boats actually. Not that many. Would be good to have some money left in the bank to invest into Denmark once I'm a great power. This was... oh yeah, I don't have truce with them anymore, so... okay, should be fine now, because... wait... do you need to be over 25, or do you need to be... at 25? Okay, tell you what, I'm too scared, I'm gonna wait. Okay, actually, it's pretty much... it's extremely unlikely that I'll get the full free. So, yeah, safe. 2.8. close one. I still would like to, just in case shit Spain beats the Ottomans. If they just keep trading places now, then I'm never gonna become a great power. That would suck. So I would really like to become a great power before Prussia spears Denmark. It's gonna be way easier that way. So come on, Spain. I believe in you. Oh shit, I'm the wrong party. Although at this point it probably doesn't matter. Like, they're not both gonna catch up to me, I don't think. It's better I get as much money as I can. Don't know when I'll become a great power. So man. Okay, sure. I'm nervous. $112. As long as they don't get like an event or something. I know they switch places at some point after I... let's just do this, I guess. After I became rank 7, so... yes. Oof. Thank God. And they're not quite sphered yet, so that's wonderful. I'm just gonna you know that I'm going to invest like crazy here. Still like that, and guess a fabric factory to start with. This will slow down Prussia if they decide to contest this. I haven't really committed to it yet, so that's very nice. Doesn't mean they might not still mess with me, but at least they will lose some progress on that themselves. In that case. Meanwhile, I should probably also increase relations with Sweden. Russia might go for them, but they're a bit further behind. Can invest a bit more, so I'm just gonna do that just in case. Actually, we can wait. I'll just do a cement factory. Okay, increase opinion. Looking fine so far. This war isn't super important anyway at this point, but it's not useless either, because the more like nation score you have, that also increases influence speed, because you know, total score of nation relative to our score. So it's a slight advantage. It also reduces the chance that I will fall from great power again, though I think that's quite unlikely in the first place. So it's a glass factory. I would invest in Sweden too, but they don't. Well, they usually don't allow that. No, they don't. Damn Swedes. I got. Well, that's rude. That's very rude. It's not the worst though, because as long as I keep track of this, June 8th. Because I can spend my time improving influence in Sweden, so it doesn't necessarily waste time per se. Also, it means Prussia has reduced considerably. Now they're improving again. I really hope they don't seem to commit to it too much, so that's good. But I really hope they don't start committing to it. I'll just invest a bit more into Denmark anyway. Slow them down. They had the advantage that they actually, well, they don't neighbor them, but they neighbor, their spheres neighbor them, so. Oh, there we go. Okay. Russia is messing with me a bit. Did I just get a humiliate civilian at the Ethiopia? Apparently I did. Well, they are a bit too strong for me to bother with that. Okay, increase time. Hopefully Russia won't mess with me anymore now. June 8th, 1848. So they might still discredit me though. But yeah. I think I could get a decent time out of this, provided nothing terrible happens. Okay, we're at June 8th now, so they immediately discredit me, so we'll switch again, I guess. December 10, they keep going. I guess we can capitalize on that. Could probably still invest more. So let's just do that. I think -1, yeah, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. So yeah. December 10. almost have Sweden in our sphere now, so sphere. I think as long as they're not doing anything, I think I'm actually gonna wait till this disappears, because okay, they are doing okay. Whatever then, let's go. Because otherwise they might get inspired to continue messing with me. Okay, it's gone now. Let's see, I could marginally increase the speed by increasing my rank, so let's go with that. Okay, election time. Should be able to get this before 1850. If God and Prussia is willing. I think I had a test run where I got it in 1848. Maybe even 1847 actually. So you can get it faster. But I think I was very lucky that time. So, you know, I'll take it. It's probably not the anarcho-liberals. Interesting. It's probably not the fastest time. Like, you might be able to get a faster time with Sweden. If you find a way to beat Russia. But, whatever. I'll settle for this for now. It's too much RNG, so I don't wanna keep working on this right now. There we go. And now there's only one more thing to watch out for. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sometimes that actually happened during that test run. Sweden did not choose to get integrated immediately. So I had to wait a while for the event to integrate them. So that lost me like half a year, but didn't happen this time. So August 6, 1849 could probably, but if you get really good luck, you can do this several years faster, I think, but that's not likely. This isn't too bad with this strategy at least. So I'll take it. So thank you for watching.